Axe with shell, babe. Let's do it.
Alright, here we go. Real life Minecraft episode 1. Here we go.
G'day everyone, Corrupt Carnage here, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do Minecraft in real life, and I'm going to show
This is bound to be interesting.
you how to build a Minecraft house in the real Minecraft. So I'm just starting a new world, I'm just building the terrain. It's going to randomly generate
This is way back when Minecraft was a young game.
blocks and trees and grass and water, and obviously the terrain as it says, because it's building the terrain. So let's just see where we go.
Here,
Saving chunks.
I can tell
Here
this
we
guy's
are.
Australian.
Look what we got here. There's a bit of a nice level terrain.
Didn't it say 1.6.6 before on the title screen? Now it says 1.5_2.
First thing you got to do, but to build a house, is to get some wood. So let's just cruise down to those two trees
This is interesting, isn't it, Nightmare?
down there and grab some wood.
So what?
Yes, it is.
What a nice map this is. The grass is a little bit long, but that's okay. You just need to walk a little bit higher.
So we're going towards a tree right now.
It's taking me a little bit more to get
Yeah.
through this grass because it's a little bit longer, but you get that on the big jobs. So let's just go to this tree and get some wood.
Yeah, let's get some wood from the tree.
So, and this, finally
Yep.
got here. It's a long walk. Let's just get some wood here. Oh, that's hurting me hand. Oh, there we go. Got it. Pick it off there from the ground. There's one.
Damn.
There's two. There's three. And there's 4 pieces of wood. That's great. Let's go to the other tree
That's pretty cool.
now.
Yes, it is.
Walkie, walkie, walkie. So after we get the wood, which I'm
I wanna know what... This looks like a slightly different type of tree. Can't tell though.
going to get now. Here we go. Ah, it hurts me nails. There we go. Got some wood. So there's another piece. 5.
Oh, it's actually the same type of wood. That's interesting.
6. So I've got 6 pieces of wood now. Let's make myself an axe so we can get through these trees a little bit easier.
Nice.
So let's just turn this raw wood into wooden planks, and from that make some sticks for the shaft of the axe, and then from the
First
axe,
thing you need you need a handle to hold the axe.
from the sticks and the wooden planks,
I almost said handle with an accent.
let's make an axe. So let's just build this axe.
I wonder what the axe is.
Here we go. Oh, what a nice axe we have here.
You know, for a wooden axe, that actually is not bad quality.
So let's just go to this
Yeah.
tree and make mince meat out of it
At least that's what it seems like from the camera's perspective.
and get some wood. Hopefully we don't destroy it too much. This is nature after all, because it's real Minecraft. Let's just get into this tree here. That's it. Bit of up and down motion. Get into it. Shoot your and one last hit. Yep, sweet. Got some
There
good
we
chunks
go.
off that. Let's just pick that up. Oop, 6 pieces of
Damn.
wood. Yep, we've got 12 now. See, the axe is
Yeah, the axe is a lot better.
much more efficient. Here we go. Now
Yeah.
let's, for the house you might need a bit more dirt. So let's just make a shovel. So just turn the raw wood into wooden planks again. Grab the wooden planks and let's just make a stick. Sorry, a shovel. My bad.
A stick.
So let's just change the wooden plank over with the axe. So let's go dig some dirt now.
That's pretty cool.
So the best
It
place to
is.
dig is probably up here. Let's go for a bit of a walk
Where are we
and
on now?
let's just have a dig here. We may as well. Let's just
I should
clear the grass a little bit. couple
Yeah.
of prods at that. There we go. Back to the nice dirt. There you go. Oh, proving a little bit difficult. Yep, got 1, 2, and 3. Let's just grab some dirt.
I will say, this was pretty interesting at the time, and it still is.
So we got a
Yeah.
bit of dirt there, bit more dirt there, bit more dirt there. Oh, some grass seeds. Sweet. Bit more dirt. There's 4 pieces.
Bro's just grabbing dirt with his freaking nails.
And let's just grab one more. We may as well. And that's 6 pieces of dirt. So from this, I reckon we should make a hammer so I can build my house. Or in this case, I'm just going to build a pick, and I'm going to say it's a hammer. So let's just put the.
That's
Sorry.
right.
Also, we need a door for the
Oh, of course,
for the
can't forget
shelter.
door.
So when it goes
Yep.
to nighttime, we won't get killed
That is not a pickaxe.
by the dangerous creatures.
It's a hammer.
Creepers and the skeletons and that. So let's just find a nice place to build this house. I've got me wood, I've got me door. We just need a nice place on top of a hill. nice flat area, and then we can build my house for the night. And then from that,
Yep.
I can go exploring to find other resources. So that's just in the shade here, and let's just build a house. So with me hammer, let's just build a house. So let's just do the first base. Keep going. Oh, there it is. First base.
That is terrible editing.
To second base. There it is. Let's put a roof on this bad boy.
Seriously, you can see the whole background moving from just by looking at this.
And let's put a door. So that is how you build a house in real Minecraft.
Only it was that easy. Let's see.
To cruise around and find signage here. And welcome to my real Minecraft episode number 2, where we're going to cruise around and find some fruit and some food and some water. So the first thing we need to do is get rid of
Standing in 2 episodes per video.
all my junk off my body and just chuck it into my inventory and just leave my axe. So got the axe here, and now before I go hunting for some fruit and for some water, I am going to go and get some more wood. And as you can see, I am going to go to this tree that I've already hacked at before and start hacking at it again. Because you can, in the real Minecraft, you can never have too much wood. It's always good
I mean, in Minecraft, you can generally never have too much wood. Unless you have nowhere to store it.
to have at least probably
But even chests are easy to make.
120 to 130 blocks of wood. Well, sorry, not blocks of wood, planks once we craft them into planks. So once I'm finished hacking at this tree again, I'm just going to search on the ground to try and find some wood again from the chips from the tree. There we go. So there's 6.
Nice.
There's 12 pieces.
Even inconsistent.
It's 18 pieces and 24. So now that we have all this wood, we may as well turn the raw wood into planks. So let's just turn that into that. So that's 64 wood.
Nice.
And there's 32 more. So you can never have too much more. Now I wanted to see how high I can jump. Let's see how high I can jump. Ready? Jump now. Ooh.
How'd you hurt yourself just from jumping? What the hell?
Just lost a bar of health. Damn it. I can jump pretty high. Now I've lost health. It's imperative that we find some fruit. So I just
Oh, I'm assuming this was on purpose.
looked around and I saw on this tree here a nice, looked like a nice juicy red, there's an apple. A nice juicy
Huh, that's convenient.
red apple. So let's just grab that and throw it in my gob. Turn around here and throw it in my gob. Oh shit, that tastes good. Tastes
Nice.
pretty good. So now that we're fueled up, we found a bit of fruit, let's go and find some water. Now I saw to the left down here when I was grabbing that apple that we have like a low-lying area. And generally in a low-lying area we generally find, let's just go down this hill. Oh
How'd you hurt yourself again? What the hell? How'd you hurt yourself that time?
shit.
Oh. Come on.
Clumsy.
Clumsy indeed.
I fell down this hill here. Generally in a low-lying area you
You
can
fell down the hill. Yeah, you barely even was moving though.
generally find water. So let's just have a bit of a look around here. If you can see on the ground there, it's a bit damp. So if we dig a hole and wait probably half an hour, we should have water in that hole. So let's just scrub out my wooden shovel and start digging a nice fine hole. And hopefully, if we find some water, we can replenish my health again. So let's just start digging. And as I said before, once we dig this hole, I will leave it for about half an hour, and then I'll instantly come back, and hopefully the hole is full of water. So I'll leave
Yeah, hopefully.
it for 30 minutes, and I'll come back now. So as you can see, the water,
Wow, there actually is water there.
the hole that I just dug is full of water. We might as well just grab a bit of dirt on the side here. So there's 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks there, a big handful there, so that's 5 blocks. I dropped the dirt in the hole, so I've got to clean that out. Now I need to collect this water, and before I was walking down the hill I found a bottle of some sort.
Oh, very convenient. Someone littered right where you dug that hole.
And it must be it's a Mount Franklin bottle, so hopefully we can use this bottle here to collect the water from the hole that I just dug. It's been half an hour since I dug this hole, and you can see that the water, so let's just get this water out of this hole using the Mount Franklin bottle. There you go.
That's cool.
So we've got about 3/4 a bottle. So let's just drink this and see how much health we get back.
That's funny. Although there weren't water bottles back then. And also, that's not what the water bottle looks like, even if it is filled up in Minecraft. It's more of a pixelated style. Okay? But it's pretty cool how he just pours some water and pretends he's drinking it by pouring it.
Drinking,
Yeah.
drinking 1. Drinking, 2. 2 health bars. Why not? Why not?
Oh my god, dude, really?
Okay, was I expecting that?
Dig holes and find water that way. The ancient people used to do it. And also when I looked over here, I found some lemons. So let's grab some lemons.
There were never lemons in Minecraft, but neat find.
Never know, these might come in handy. Never know.
Drank the water too fast.
Wait, hold on. You just did it again. Oh my goodness.
Might be able to make some form of stew or liquor, so I can get pissed in the real Minecraft. But anyway, let's just grab a couple more.
This tree's full of them.
There's one up the top there.
Yeah.
Just grab that. It's only a little one. No, it's a huge one, massive one. Anyway, guys, that is how you find fruit and water in the real Minecraft.
I think this is just all a demonstration.
I will see you in the next
Yeah.
episode. See you later.
Well, either way, that's it for us for now, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. We sure enjoyed making it, doing it.
Yes, we did, babe.
So yeah, remember to stay awesome. And remember, I am the best.
Peace.
Alright?